Hi. I will just say my name is Cecilia. That's how I go by. I am a single mom. Raised my kids basically for the last 5 years by myself. Um, my son now is living with his girlfriend. My daughter is away at school, will be coming home in a couple of weeks. And I have been out in the dating world. I found it very interesting, a lot of stories. And I created an online blog called Plenty of Fools in the Ocean of Life. So if you'd like to check that out, there is so many people out there that say they're looking for a relationship, say they're looking for, to get involved with someone. And in doing the online dating thing, I have found, yes, like I say in my blog, plenty of fools. I am navigating, as I say, the ocean of life. I'm living basically on my own for the first time in my life. Well, me and my dogs, while my daughter's away at school. I enjoy that. I do like living on my own. But like everybody else, would like to find someone to go out with. I don't need someone 24/7. I have had some success online, 2 long-term relationships. Unfortunately, the first one, he passed away. And the second one just didn't work out. We were better friends than a romantic interest. And so I find I've gone online and I come offline and I go back online, create a different profile. But it seems to be, since I started this back in 2012, some of the same guys and sadly some of the same pictures. Some men you discover are married. Some are divorced and you understand why they're divorced. Some just you just don't click with. I've met some friends, guys who through these sites that we just don't click romantically. But as far as a friendship, and men have the same exact complaints that women do. So I have met anywhere from a guy whose mother took his phone and called me and told me that I wasn't good enough for her son because I could no longer have children, to most recently a guy who I thought perfect gentleman, so sweet, didn't rush into anything. And then, things got a little heated. And then the next day he said, "Oh, I feel like I need to go to church." So I was like, "Oh, okay." And then his birthday was coming up and we went and I planned a whole day in Atlantic City, Smithville, walk around the shops, and I made a reservation at a nice restaurant in Atlantic City. And he was going to come back to my place and spend the night. And when he came back, because the night before he had spent the night, first time we were seeing each other 3 or 4 weeks, that he spent the night. And we came back and he said, "I have to go. I feel like I need to go to church." The next day he called me and he told me that I am the casualty of his war. Yes, I kid you not. He went to church. He feels it's wrong because his church, you need to be married. He never wanted his divorce. His ex-wife did. And he said he can not have a relationship with a woman, a sexual relationship, unless they're married. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever get married again. I know friends that have. I know relatives that have done it a second time. I don't know. I enjoy being on my own, but yet would like that someone. Many funny stories along the way. Many crazy characters. So I'm going to be on here from time to time and doing little videos and sharing my stories of my online dating and my experiences. I've actually started a couple of books, hopefully getting to finish one, and sharing these stories of these people. And I find it so mentally draining, and I don't know how many other people out there love to hear from you if you do, how mentally draining this is. So many say, I want a relationship, I want a relationship. You go out a couple of times and they fall off the grid. You never hear from them again. And there's other ones that like want to jump right in and actually move right in. They hear, I have my own place, and they want to jump right in. So I am going to, from time to time, give you updates, share stories, and like I call it, the plenty of fools in the ocean of life and navigating the waters. I talk about in my blog my children, how they're dealing with the fact that their father is not, got remarried and basically cut his children out of his life, and doesn't bother with them. I'm going back to school, finishing my degree. Also, trying to put my daughter through school, have friends, have family that don't understand, friends that don't understand, some that do. It's just a very different world. And I find some just want sex. And you know what? If that's what you really want, men or women, as women too, that's fine. Say it. Be open and honest. I wish I could start an online dating service and just people say exactly what they want when they want it. Listen, I'm not a prude, but at this point in my life, that's not my number one priority. I want someone that is just open, honest, and I can laugh with, talk with. And like I said, I don't want someone 24/7. I don't need someone every minute of every day. Yes, communication is key. I'd like to hear from someone once a day. Hey, how's your day going? Or have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow. Understand life is busy. I have a big family. I have a lot going on. I have friends. So I'd love to hear some feedback. And again, I will be making these videos from time to time, sharing my stories, sharing my adventures, sharing the plenty of fools in the ocean of life, also navigating the waters of life. It's going to be adjustment in a couple of weeks. My daughter moving back home. I'm used to coming home, doing what I want, when I want. I'm actually going to be a grandmother any day now. My son and his girlfriend are expecting, so grandmother for the first time. So that'll be also a change in my life, and I'm going to spend as much time with her as possible. So I need someone that understands the balance, the dynamics of me, with school, with work, with my family. And like I said, it's nice to have that +1 when you go somewhere. It's nice to go to the movies with someone. Even just to take a walk. I'm not looking for someone for a lot of time. I think that develops over time. So in the beginning, just dinner, movie, walk, even eventually hanging out at his place, hanging out at my place, cooking together. I love to cook. Cooking, watching a movie, and just relaxing, especially after a long week. So I hope you enjoyed. I know I'm rattling on and saying a lot, but again, check out my blog, Plenty of Fools in the Ocean of Life. And I have another one, Navigating the Waters of Life, Navigating the Ocean of Life, and Plenty of Fools in the Ocean of Life. So check those out, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.